Hello guys and welcome back to the Minecraft video, and for this video Mark has brought us to this, wow, what's going on there? There seems to be some sort of like rainforest fire, so we have to be quick. We got a chest from Mark and a chest saying the riders. So let's see what this book says. Here we go. Dear brothers, many of these riders have abilities, so go ahead and find out what they all do. Enjoy, Mark. That is so cool, Mark. And what is that? Why is it flickering for? Did I do something? It was perfectly fine a few minutes ago. But let's see what the riders are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, which means we have 26 pretty much animal bikes that we can ride. This is absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and get some of the first few out. We have the pig bike, which is made with raw pork around a saddle. Then we have the cow bike, which is made with raw beef around a saddle. Then we have the spider bike, which is made with spider eyes around the saddle. So it's a pretty easy recipes. Then we have the sheep, which is made with any sort of color wool. It can all be the same color around a saddle. Then we have the chicken bike, which is made with raw chicken around a saddle. Then we have the wolf bike, which is made with 3 cooked pork chops with 2 bones and a saddle in the middle with 3 steaks. Then we have the squid bike, which is made with ink sacs all around a saddle. Then we have the creeper bike, which is made with, this is quite an expensive recipe, is made with TNTs all the way around the saddle. Then we have the pony bike, which is made with, so far, one of the most expensive recipes, which is diamonds all around a saddle. So let's go ahead and get these out, and we'll start off with the pig bike, and pretty much you can just spawn them as normal, and they will spawn in different colors as you go along. There's quite a few different colors, and you can change the colors as you wish. You can get like dyes out, so let's go ahead and put this bike away. And let's get a dye, so that would be under materials. So let's go and get like a rose red out, and here we go. We can dye them red, and that would be like the red color you can pick. So let's go ahead and ride our bike. Just right click, and as you can see, this one has no sort of special abilities, but they are super fast. Look at him. Look at this little fella. He is so cute. He's a really peaceful creature. This one in itself has no special abilities, but some of them do. So we'll go ahead and leave that one there in that little corner. And we'll go ahead and spawn the next one, which is the cow bike. There we go. He's a nice cool creature. Doesn't really have any different abilities. But this one, if you feed it a mushroom, so let's go ahead and get a mushroom out. Mushroom. Perfect. And we'll feed them the mushroom, and this will turn into a mushroom cow, which is pretty cool. So this one, look at that mushroom. It's sort of like independent of the cow, which is pretty crazy. You can ride these as usual. You just like pretty much right click them. There we go. And you can ride these. Most of these can be colored, so you can go ahead and color them whatever color you want. They're really cool creatures, but these ones in itself have no abilities, but the ones in the, later on in the video, they will do. So let's go ahead and put these bikes down. And now for the spider bike. This one once again can be colored any color you want. So we can right click it, and then we can get on it. And this one climbs up walls. So you see here, it's 2 blocks ahead. This one's 3, another 2. So this one pretty much climbs up blocks, and it's a pretty cool creature. So it's really fancy. So let's go ahead and take this one off. There we go. And we can let him be. If you want to kind of bring them back into your little backpack, you can just right click on them again, and they will disappear. Now for the sheep bike, there you go. He's kind of like, he's a bit confused, the poor fellow. He's like, you better not ride on me. I will bite you. So we can go ahead and get ourselves onto this bike. Here we go. There we go. Pretty nice creature. Once again, this one doesn't have any abilities. Just exactly the same as all the last ones. And we'll go ahead and get off this animal. There you go. Off you go, fella. Then as for the chicken bike, there we go. Wow. I'm not sure if you can take my weight. Let's, we have to get off him. There we go. Right click. Perfect. And this one is a pretty funny creature. It does kind of like fly a little bit. And just say you fell off a cliff or something. This one will slowly glide down, so you won't get any full damage whatsoever. So let's go ahead and jump off there. There we go. This is what I meant. You can't get any full damage, which is awesome. So we get off this one, and we'll move on to the next ones. So we have the wolf bike, and this one is just like any other wolf. If you get attacked, it will help you out, which is pretty cool. And besides that, he doesn't do much else. So you can ride them once again. This one's a pretty fast one, to be honest. What is going on? I want to ride you. There we go. It seems to be like a broken leg or something. There you go. This one seems to be a bit glitched at the moment, so we'll leave that one be. We don't want to crash our game. And then we can then spawn the squid bike. So This is the only water I have, really. It's really fast on water, but it also, you can ride it on land. As you can see, it's quite reasonably fast on water, but when you go on land, it's very slow. There you go. This is how slow it goes on land. You know, the poor thing, we'll kind of leave it be there. There you go. Off you go, fella. You can go back into the water if you want to. It's really up to you. Then we have, oh, there you go, off he goes. Then we have the Creeper Bike. There we go. He kind of looks like a sheep without any sort of like wool on it. So let's go ahead and get on this one. There we go. Pretty cool creature once again. Doesn't have like that exploding ability, which I would have loved to have it. Like, just imagine you were on it and then suddenly you could like press spacebar and then it explodes, but it doesn't hurt you, but it hurts everything around it. That could be like a good attack style for the future. But besides that, it doesn't do much else. So we get off that one. And let's spawn the Pony Bike. Now the ponies, to be able to spawn different ones, you have to spawn them naturally. As you can see there. There you go. There's 4 different ones in total, and they all have sort of like different abilities. So you can ride them, and they do have like different abilities. This one doesn't have any wings, so it can't fly. So let's go on this one here, the pink one, that can fly. Come on, there we go. And this one is the one that flies, super cool, and it's really fast. Look at it, look how fast it goes. And then to slowly get down, you just let go of spacebar, and you will slowly glide down. So we've done these now, so let's go ahead, and whoops, there we go. Let's go ahead and get our next few items out. So put all of these inside the chest, and we'll get out our Ender Bike, which is made with Ender Pearls all around the saddle. The Dragon Bike is made with Ender Stone all around the saddle. Then the Notch Bike is made with Golden Apples all around the saddle. The Reindeer Bike is made with Spruce Sapling all around the saddle. The Snow Golem Bike is made with Snow Blocks all around the saddle. Then the Ghast Bike is made with Ghast Tears all around the saddle. Then the Iron Golem Bike is made with 4 blocks of iron, 3 vines, a saddle, and really any type of flower. So it's pretty cool. And we get that one out. And then the Bunny Bike is made with eggs all around the saddle, which is a very easy recipe. The Dino Bike is made with fossils, which can be found randomly, or you can be made with coal, with bones all the way around to make a fossil. That's a pretty cool recipe, but that will make you the Dino Bike. And we'll start off with the Dino Bike. Once we get our sun back, let's get this sun back, there we go. And we'll go ahead and place them here. There you go, we've got loads of different types. Where's the other type? There we go. And we have one more type, there's the other one. You can ride them as normal. And if you run into a creature that isn't one that is rideable, there's some sheep. Let's go and get the sheep. That squid still hasn't found the water. Let's run into it. There we go. It will literally pick it up. It is so cool. All of the dinosaurs will do this. And it's just so awesome. Look at the little legs. But directly you get off it. There we go. It will put it back down. And yeah, it's a very good dinosaur, good creature. Oh, I meant to tap it on the head. I didn't mean to kill it. Sorry. Sorry. So let's go ahead and now do the Bunny Bike. Once again, they come in whole different colors. There we go. That's like the normal color. You right click on it, and every so often, little eggs will pop out from the bottom of it. When I say the bottom, I mean that bottom. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump around. I wish it did jump a bit higher. But besides it's a very cool creature. And yeah, it doesn't really do much. As for the Iron Golem, wow, that pink is so strong. There you go, there's a normal one. If you right click on it, it will hit creatures that are right in front of it when you press spacebar. Literally, we hit that bunny and an egg popped out of his bottom. That is so crazy. There we go, there goes another one. And now we can get some Iron Golems to fight against each other. They do walk really slow, but I guess if you have like a zombie apocalypse, this is the good or the best one to use. So let's get off, and now we can spawn the... Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I forgot about this. We have to go to the Nether to be able to spawn this next one. But actually, should we leave this one till last? Let's put this one in our inventory. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put these in here. Let's put them back. And we'll just fill up our inventory with the ones we haven't done. So the Wither Bike is made with wither skeleton skulls all around pretty much a saddle. The Flower Bike is pretty much made with any flower around a saddle. The Ocelot Bike is made with raw fish all around a saddle. Then the Slime Bike is made with slime balls all around a saddle. And we'll come back in a second and do these last 4. So let's go ahead and do the Snow Golem. This one is a very crazy creature. You can ride them as normal. And as you're riding them, they will like leave a trail of snow behind. There you go. So if you're willing to make any sort of area into snow, this is the one to be using. And if you press spacebar, it will shoot like snowballs everywhere. There you go. It's a very crazy one. This guy, look at him go. But yeah, besides that, he doesn't do anything else either. Let's go ahead and do Notch. There you go. Notch is crazy. If you feed him apples, he'll like you. But if you feed him too many, he'll hate you. So it's a very crazy one. And this one shoots like apples. So this is like endless food, which could be actually like a really good farming recipe to get loads of apples. So Notch got angry and he kicked me off. Clearly I spawned too many apples. So I guess we move on because he's just grumpy today. So let's go ahead and spawn the dragon. This dragon is so cool. You can right click it to ride it. There we go. And if you press spacebar, its wings will fly out and you can just fly. And to glide down, you just let go of spacebar and it's so simple. If you right click or left click, you'll be able to shoot like flames if you had a flint and steel in your inventory, which is so cool once again. So let's go ahead and land this crazy creature. There we go. This reminds me of like Toothless on how to train your dragon. Like, wow, look at his little turning neck. It's so cool. So let's go ahead and spawn the next one. So here we go. There is the Ender Bike. Really cool. Oh, we kind of accidentally spawned it. There we go. And if you press spacebar, it will teleport to a random location. There we go. You can only do it every 5 seconds though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Back to normal. So it's really cool. Let's go ahead and do it in this view. Wait a few seconds. Spacebar. Where are we? I can see a dinosaur up there. So yeah, it must be up there. So ready. Spacebar again. Wow. Really crazy. So let's go ahead and get off this one. And now, where are we? Oh, we're just over here. So it kind of takes you maybe like 12 blocks away each time. So it could be a good way of like running away from mobs or something, whatever you choose. So let's go ahead and put these in. Notch, Dragon, Bike, there you go. And the Snow Golem. We never did the Reindeer, did we? And now let's get out the last 4. We have space for it here. The Chinese Dragon Bike is made with fireworks all around the saddle. The Bat Bike is made with really potions of night vision or potions of night vision with 3 minutes. But yeah, so once you get those, it's a pretty cool recipe and it's night vision. You can see in the dark. And then we've got the Silverfish Bike, which is made with a saddle in the middle with any sort of like stone, diorite, andesite, whatever you choose, it's really up to you. And then we have the Chocobo Bike, which is made with golden carrots all around a saddle. And these will be our last few for today. So let's do the slime one. There we go. Another slime one. There you go. So you can really choose what you want it to appear depending on what you spawn. And then you can kind of like ride on these. These are kind of crazy. There you go. You have to press spacebar to be able to go ahead. And the longer you hold spacebar, the higher it goes. So there you go. Let's see. Slowly by slowly, he will get higher. And you get no fall damage, which is absolutely crazy. Can you see? We're slowly by slowly getting a bit higher. So let's go back to like the flat ground. There you go. Look how high we're getting. And this will keep going and going and going until we get off it. And then there you go. Pretty cool. And now let's do the Ocelot, which comes with 3 cats. It's a pretty caring mother to always bring his cats around. So let's go ahead. And the cats will literally just like follow us. There you go. Look at them. They are so cool. And they don't really do any much else besides that, to be honest. It's pretty easy. So let's leave this one here. And now let's do the flower bike. Gosh, look at that spinning flower. They do come in different colours. And the Ocelot is come to have a look. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? You can right click on it and you can ride it. And you press spacebar, every few seconds it will shoot you forwards whenever it hits the ground. So wait until it hits. There you go. You press spacebar, it slowly went there. But it does a lot better on water. Directly we go on water, you will notice we go so fast. There you go. And that's what I mean. It's really cool. And next up we have the Wither Bike. Pretty easy one, to be honest. They do come in different colours as usual. That's my favourite colour. So let's go on this one. And if you press spacebar, you fly and everything. And yeah, besides that, he doesn't do much else. You know, if you did have like a bow in your hand, it would shoot like skulls. But you know, if you're not using it for combat, that's really up to you. But it's a really cool one. Next up we have the reindeer, which if you colour it, the only thing it changes is the nose. So you can kind of get a bit like a red nose. And this one is a really nice one. So we right click and there you go. This one does fly also. It's like this Santa Claus one. And you kind of got like white sparkles coming off it. It's really crazy and really cool. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one because we have so many to go through. And then we have to go into the Nether later, which is going to be crazy. And then here we have the Chocobo. It's kind of like really dark. Let's go ahead and find the real color. Where is the real color? I want the real color. Let's see. There you go. That's the color I was looking for. There's the Chocobo. Really nice creature. This one is really cool. And maybe, I'm not sure if I've turned off my music. Maybe I might have to put everything on silent for now, just because the music is copyrighted. You will get like a little music going on, which I sadly can't show you, because if not, this video will get removed. But it's really cool. You kind of saw it when I gone on it. There you go. Oh, it doesn't show it again. It's very sad. It was playing it earlier, but to be honest, let's move on. It's a very nice creature, but besides that, it doesn't do much else. For the Silverfish, these ones are really good to use whilst mining. They're really quick creatures. If I had like a pickaxe on right now, they would mine so fast, as instantly as I'm doing now in creative mode. So it's really cool and really easy, and it's just perfect for mining. So to be honest, it's worth using. And then for the bat one, there you go. Really nice creature. It does give you night vision. So there you go. We've got constant night vision for 10 seconds. And it flies. What could you expect more from an animal that flies? Like, this is the best. It's not the fastest, but it is amazing. And then finally, we have the Chinese dragon. Look at this creature. He is absolutely crazy. It comes in 4 different colors. And if you right click it, or left click it, shift, what do we have to press? It did shoot fireworks earlier, which is what I was kind of hoping for. But even if it doesn't shoot fireworks for now, I am so happy we have this one. It is so cool. It's like a giant worm. I wonder what I look like. Like, let's go on game mode 3. Can I see it from far away? No, I can't. I'm hoping I could kind of stay there. But yeah. So now for the final one, let's go ahead and build a portal to the Nether. So I've just built a portal to the Nether, and to be able to spawn the Ghast Bike, I have to go here to... And he followed me. What's he doing? Get back into the normal world. Ugh, why is he doing follow me? I guess he's going to have to live here now. So let's go ahead and spawn the Ghast Bike. There we go. Really nice. And let's right click. There we go. Really cool creature. And yeah, to be honest, it's very simple. Doesn't do much, but he is very fast. So I'll give him that. He is really fast. And I wonder what happens if we do this. Oh, and we can't go through it. Let's see. Nope, you are completely blinded from going into the normal world with a Ghast. So to be honest, guys, this wraps up our mod. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up for the Ghast to make him a little bit happier than he is now. And I'll see you very soon with another video. Peace out.